Hello, I'm Beverly Pipes, and I'm here today with Chris Henning of Henning Home Inventory Services. And we're in South Florida, where all the hurricanes hit, the tornadoes are hitting, and we really work at being prepared for those disasters. However, there is one thing that people don't talk about. The media doesn't talk about it either, do they?
No.
The weatherman doesn't talk about it. And that is making a record of your home belongings, all your prized possessions, even your little things like this. And so what Chris is going to talk about today is how you can get that taken care of, because it is so important. So Chris, I'm going to let you go ahead and talk about what you do for people.
Okay. I just want you all to know that I love this business. I love going into clients' homes. I love talking to them about their items. I love taking the pictures and getting the descriptions. And then from there I pulled into a portfolio like this. And it's such a help for disasters. I can't believe that we don't hear more about this. But we know that you can do it yourselves, but I will tell you that the records show most people don't do it themselves. The statistics show that if you do it, you'll get 20% more when you get your insurance money. So keep that in mind.
So could I ask you, why do you think people don't do it?
I don't think they feel like it. And they think they're going to get it done eventually. They don't think a disaster is going to happen to them.
Right.
So that's exactly.
And then when the
they just
disaster,
don't do it.
yeah, and then when the disaster's coming, it's all you can do to get the
Right.
water, the food, the kids, the
Right.
dogs, get all that.
And also think about fires. I mean, or thefts.
Yeah.
You know, and these poor people going through these tornadoes all over the country. I mean, you need to prepare in advance. And when you do, you will be so happy that you have a portfolio.
Yeah, and we'll just show you. The beautiful thing about Chris's service is she's very detail oriented. She takes really clear quality pictures of the items, so you have that. What else? You've
I
got
put the descriptions, anything the client can tell me about an antique that they have, where they inherited from, or so forth, because, you know, any detail you can get from the client really helps, not only for the insurance purposes, but for for your family's estate.
So how can they use this? How does the family use a book like this?
Well, with my clients, what I'm going to talk about one particular huge estate that I did. The children now are looking through each item and realizing they didn't even know that their mother had it.
And you said you emailed it to them. You told me that earlier. You can email it?
Yes, I can email it. There's clients that I have that their families are up north and we're down here, and the parents are down here or in a nursing home or whatever. And then I work with the executor up there and I email them this whole report. I do put it into a hard copy also. So you have both. You have a hard copy and you can email or have a DVD or whatever the client chooses.
And then the family can,
They can
the parents or whatever can mark on here who gets this item.
Right.
They talk
They can
about
use it like a workbook.
That's fabulous. That really is nice.
So I just want y'all to know I love doing it, but I think that when I'm finished with this, the people love it. Because they know how valuable it is, and people can say, "Well, I made my own list." It's not ever complete, and it's not ever as detailed. I also record some people talking about their items and where they got it from, and it's very, very interesting.
That's nice. And you're a big help, I understand, to families who have the elderly, their parents here. They move to a nursing home. You can go into the home and help sort through the items and distribute them to wherever they need to go.
Antique stores, consignment shops, charitable organizations, garbage. I'm responsible for getting that place cleaned out.
And you work with financial advisors. You get referrals from them as well as
State
attorneys.
Yes, and word of mouth, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to talk to you about it. I have wonderful references. I think it's important for you to know that I love doing it and helping people. I mean, isn't that what this life is all about?
Yeah. And you have a favorite saying?
I do.
And we'll end with that. What is that?
I will tell you.
As soon as she goes to get it. Thank God for editing. Bring any other notes you have and we'll
Okay.
just cut this part out. We're doing good though.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. I love this. It's to think too long about doing a thing often becomes its undoing. Oh, we gotta do that again. Because I had my head down.
You can hold it up.
I can?
It's just saying, sure. This is my favorite saying.
This is my favorite saying about this work. To think too long about doing a thing often becomes its undoing. That's by Eva Young.
Wow. That does fit this situation, doesn't it?
It does.
I sure hope people watch this and realize it is something that's so important to do. It's really something that you can't afford not to do. And Chris, I've known Chris for a long time. She's great and trustworthy. And we'll have the... I'm trying to figure out how to end.
And you will love working with her.
And you will love working with her. We'll give you the website at the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Okay, what did we leave at?
I think we did pretty good with that. If you can... You did good by bringing up the investment and estate, because I forgot.